Welcome in Electronics Devices Lab. Today we will perform our next experiment, that is input and output VI characteristics of transistor in common base configuration. Apparatus required is transistor characteristics kit and connecting leads. This is the circuit diagram of the transistor in common base configuration, in which base is made common in the input side as well as output side. VEE supply is used to forward bias the emitter base junction, and VCC supply is used to reverse bias the collector base junction. This voltmeter is connected to measure the input voltage and ammeter is connected to measure the input current. And this ammeter is connected to measuring the output current, and this voltmeter is connected to measure the output voltage. Now we will perform this experiment in transistor characteristics kit and draw the characteristics of transistor. Let us start with practical part of fourth experiment, that is draw the input and output characteristics of the transistor in common base configuration. For performing this experiment, we will use transistor characteristics kit and connecting leads. This is the circuit diagram of the transistor in common base configuration. Here we have used 2 voltmeters and 2 ammeters. This voltmeter is used for the input side and this voltmeter is used for the output side, and this ammeter is used for measuring the input current and this ammeter is used for measuring the output current. Here this is the voltage source, and this pot is used to vary the input voltage, and this source is the output source, and this port is used for measuring the output voltage. Here in this kit we are having 2 transistors, one is NPN transistor, second is PNP transistor. So you can draw the characteristics by using NPN or PNP transistor, but here we will use only NPN transistor. This ammeter can be used in the range of microampere or milliampere. By just changing the position of the switch, we can use it as a in milliampere or in microampere range. This is the power switch. Now let's start to connect the circuit. First of all, in common base configuration, this is the common point. Voltage source positive side of the input side and base of the transistor, and negative side of the voltage source in the output side. So connect the positive of the voltmeter to the base of the transistor, and this point is connected to the negative side of the output voltmeter. In next part, connect the negative side of the input voltmeter to the negative side of the ammeter. So negative side of the voltmeter is connected to the negative side of the ammeter, and positive side of the ammeter is connected to the emitter of the transistor. So this is the emitter of the transistor, and collector of the transistor is connected to the negative terminal of the second ammeter. Collector of the transistor is connected to the negative side of the ammeter, and positive side of ammeter is connected to the positive side of the voltmeter. So this is the circuit diagram of common base configuration. Now we will take the readings for drawing the input and output characteristics. This is the observation table for drawing the input characteristics. In input characteristics, we keep the output voltage as constant, change the input voltage, and corresponding to the change in input voltage, there will be a change in the input current. Take the readings and draw the graph. So first of all, set the output voltage at 1 volt by using this potentiometer. Okay, we have set the reading at 1 volt. Now change the input voltage and keep the input voltage at 0.1 volt. So this is the 0.1 volt, At 0.1 volt there will be no input current. Here current is the IE current, and IE current will always in milliampere range. So we have changed this position to milliampere range. So in 0.1 volt we are having no input current. So it is a 0 ampere. Next, change the input voltage to 0.3 volt and check the input current. There is no current in 0.3 volt. Now again change the input voltage to 0.5 volt. At 0.5 volt there is no change in the current, it is 0 ampere. At 0.6 volt it is approximate 0.5 ampere. Now change the input voltage to 0.7 volt and current changes to 2.5 ampere. Now increase the voltage to 0.8 volt. You can say that the current will increase sharply, or it is of 80 microampere or 10 milliampere. So it is in 10 milliampere. These all currents are in milliampere. Now if we further increase this input voltage, current will also sharply increase. Now take the readings for VCB 3 volt and 5 volt and draw the graph of the input characteristics. Next we take the readings for the VCB 3 volt and VCB 5 volt. These are all the readings that we have taken for drawing the input characteristics. Now draw the characteristics using graph paper. You will observe that these curves will be like the forward biased diode, because transistor will work as a forward biased diode in the input side. Transistor will start to conduct at approximate at 0.7 volt. This is the input characteristics of the transistor. Now we will draw the output characteristics. For output characteristics, keep the input current, that is IE, constant and vary the output voltage and observe the corresponding output current. So we are taking the readings at IE 2.5 milliampere, 5 milliampere, 7.5 and 10 milliampere. So first of all, I 2.5 milliampere. Change the position of the input port and set the current to 2.5 milliampere. So this is the IE current at 2.5 milliampere. Now keep the output voltage at 1 volt by using this potentiometer. At 1 volt it is showing as 0 milliampere. Again change the voltage to 2 volt and it is again 0.1 milliampere. Next take the readings at IA 5 milliampere, 7.5 milliampere and 10 milliampere. Now draw its output characteristics. You can see that the output characteristics curve are like this. This is all about the transistor characteristics in common base configuration. Thank you.